And welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure that notification bell is switched on just so you're notified of every single time that I upload. Now, for today's video, you might be wondering, Alex, new I Heart Revolution Unicorn Heart collection, like what's that? Like, I haven't seen anything like that on the website. Well, that is because it has not even launched right now, the time that I'm filming this. I got a knock from the door this morning from my postman, just wasn't expecting much. But then I had this box arrive and I was like, okay, right. And then it said Tan Beauty on it, which I know is what Revolution used to be called many years ago. And I was like, I've definitely not ordered anything from Revolution because I've already received that stuff. And little did I know, I was actually being sent a whole collection by I Heart Revolution that hadn't even launched yet. If any of you guys have been watching me for a long time, you know that I Heart Revolution is part of Revolution Beauty. Revolution is my absolute #1 favourite brand in the whole entire world, and I constantly review their products, and I always review I Heart Revolution products as well. And I just started crying because like this is absolutely insane. Like they're sending me something that hasn't even launched yet. Like I literally could not wrap my head around it, and I just started crying my eyes out, and I was just laughing at the same time. Like it's so stupid crying about it, but you guys honestly have no idea how much it means to me. Excuse me for being so soppy, but let's get into the products. So they have extended their like unicorn heart range, and they now have a bunch of products in this range, and it's very exciting. I have obviously all got it on my face right now, but I'm just running through with you what comes in it. So firstly, there is a Unicorn Heart Glow Serum Primer. There is a cosmetics bag with 4 brushes inside. There is a Glow Mist spray. There is a highlighter. Of course, there is an eyeshadow palette. And lastly, there are 4 glow balms in this collection, like 4 like lip balms. But those are all the products in the collection that's launching. I want to assume that it's either launching the day that you're watching this or tomorrow. I don't 100% know that because they didn't put the date or anything in the leaflet, but just keep an eye out on their website. They also sent a bit of jewellery, like this is from Philip Jones Jewellery, and there's a pair of unicorn earrings. I've never received like a proper full collection PR package before, and the fact that there's like jewellery in here because it's related to the collection just absolutely blows my mind. So I'm going to stop rambling now, and if you would like to see all of these products in action and see my thoughts and opinions on them, then please keep watching. Okay, so we're going to try the first item, and this is the Glow Serum Primer. So I'm just going to get out the leaflet that they sent. It says the Unicorn Heart Glow Serum Primer gives you the ultimate all-over glow with shimmering particles infused with vitamin E, vanilla blossom scent and argan oil. You can use this to prep your skin for makeup that lasts longer, or use alone for a glow radiant finish. Now this retails for £10, which for I Heart Revolution is quite expensive. I think they are considered the most affordable brand out of all of them. So yeah, this is quite pricey, but let's see what the product is like. Firstly, how cute is this packaging though? Like I love all of the little unicorn pictures on it, like it's so sweet. So let's get this open. This is cruelty-free and vegan. So this is what the serum looks like. It's, to be honest, it is in a glass bottle, so the packaging is really nice, and it's clear so you can see exactly what the serum looks like. And it just looks like quite a clear liquid, but it has like shimmer particles in it which seem to be reflecting like a lot of colours. So let's just put this on our face and see what it's like. Okay, so I've just put a couple of dots on my face. It smells amazing. Okay, so it is drying down. It has a little bit of a tacky finish, but that might be where it's still drying down. You can definitely see the shimmer particles on your face, but it's not like in your face, like so much shimmer on there. It's enough to put me off. And also it doesn't actually feel really oily, like it doesn't have that proper greasy, oily texture to it. It does actually feel quite nice. And this does seem to be drying down quite a bit. There's not too many particles floating around on your face. You just see the odd couple when your face hits the light, but looking far away you can't actually see the shimmer. You just look like you've got a really nice glowy base on, so I'm not mad at that. I think that's actually really pretty on the skin. Okay, so that's the primer on my skin. I'm now going to hop off camera. I'm going to do the rest of my base makeup and then I'll be right back and we can test the rest of the products. Right, I'm back. I've got the rest of my base on and now let's move on to the next item. So I'm just going to quickly show you this. So you actually get a makeup bag and makeup brushes in this collection, which is pretty cute. It comes with a like holographic bag and then inside you get 4 brushes. This set has a powder brush, concealer brush, foundation brush and eyeshadow brush all packaged up in a super cute holographic bag. This retails for £15, which includes the bag. Obviously I haven't used the face brushes properly because obviously I'm meant to use them while doing my base makeup, but I will incorporate them in this video. Okay, so these are the brushes that you get in the set. The brush hairs are like pink to white ombre, super cute, and they feel super soft. For the sake of this video I'm going to use these two for my eyeshadow, so I'll save that for a little bit later. I'm going to try and use this as a highlight brush. I feel like it could do the job, because we actually have a highlighter in this collection. So this is just the Unicorn Heart Glow highlighter. Again, absolutely love this like pink packaging. It is a bit of me. So it's very similar to their like normal heart-shaped highlighters, and I love the look of this highlighter because look, it has an icy shade, it has a pink shade, and it has a gold in here. So I feel like a lot of people are going to like this because it has those different tones of highlighters. I don't know what type of highlighter to go for. I feel like we should just go for the pink, and I could put some white on top because the packaging's all pink, very much pink vibes. I feel like we should just do that. So I'm going to just take from the middle section. Those are swatches of the 3 tones in here, and the gold and icy shade look super pigmented. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take some of the icy shade and I'm going to put that on top and see if we can get this looking even more blinding. It is really nice, but it is super pink. Wow, okay. Okay, so that is the highlighter on. As you can see, super blinding when you add that icy shade on top. I'd say the icy and the gold shades in here have more of that blinding effect to them. The pink one is really stunning. It's just not like super blinding, so that's why I built it up. I love these highlighters by Heart Revolution. I feel like they're really good for the price. They are only £6. Okay, next product I'm super excited about because they have come out with a glow mist in this collection. This says the mist features a magical infusion of vitamin E, vanilla blossom scent and pink shimmer particles to not only set your face in place but to give you a subtle gorgeous glow. Sounds amazing, and I love that scent. The scent that was on the primer is also throughout these products, so I'm very excited. I'm going to give it a bit of a shake. Oh, it has quite a fine mist actually.
Oh, what is that smell?
What? It's the spray.
Yeah,
it's so good, isn't it?
What's the scent?
It's got like a vanilla like blossom scent.
Yeah.
It smells so good, doesn't it?
Yeah, use that more.
And sorry, this is the packaging of the spray, so I don't think I showed you that properly. I love the fact that it's all pink. Do I look more glowy, do you think? I definitely may see the odd shimmer particle. I really don't see much, considering I've got shimmer particles under my foundation and I've just put more shimmer particles on my face. Actually does not look that bad. I do feel like you can tell on my forehead that I have a glowy base, and I'm really not mad at it. My skin actually looks really nice and smooth. Again, that could be the primer underneath as well, but my skin looks really smooth and flawless and glowy, so I'm actually really loving this so far. Okay, so of course they included an eyeshadow palette in this collection. This again is what the packaging looks like. It has the big unicorn on here, and this is just called the Unicorn Heart Shadow Palette. This is what it looks like. It has a bit of a like dark blue tint to it, and it's got that clear lid, and let's see what it looks like without the blue tint on it. So this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. I had a look at this earlier. Unfortunately, it is actually all shimmers, which is such a shame because I'm not the biggest fan of all shimmer palettes. This palette retails for £10, so this, you know, it's not that expensive. I mean, I know they have cheaper palettes than this, but they also had those £12 palettes that did at Halloween, so I think the packaging and all that, not bad for £10. This has much more shades and bigger pans as well, so that kind of makes sense why it does cost a little bit more, but I think we should just get into it and create an eye look with this. Okay, so I just went ahead off camera and primed my eyes. I just used my trusty Revolution Ultimate Eye Base. So I'm just going to take this brush that comes in the set. I'm just going to go in with this orange shade here, which is called Phoenix. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to place that in my crease area. Like, that's not even like a subtle shimmer, like very, very pigmented. Okay, so we're going to blend this out. Them being shimmers, it might not be the easiest to blend out, but we will try. I'm going to take this lighter orange shimmer here, which is called Whimsy, and I'm going to take that on the more fluffier eyeshadow brush that come in the brush set, and I'm just going to try my, oh okay, maybe that's not orange. I was going to try and blend that out, but it seems to be like a proper icy shade. So what I might do is I might take some of the yellow, the gold underneath it, this one here, which is called Lion. Okay, so this is kind of where I'm at. I blended out a couple of the golds together. This one called Tapestry. This one here, that was a weird awkward hand movement. This shade here is quite a dark yellow gold, but I feel like the darker ones work a little bit better because the pigment actually shows up, whereas the light ones show up a little bit more icy. I'm going to go back in with Phoenix and just, again with that same brush, I'm just going to blend a bit more of the orange up towards the crease. Okay, so I've obviously tried my absolute hardest to blend this out. To be honest with you, it doesn't look too bad, like blend wise. The shades actually blend together really, really nicely. I'm just going to take another like small dense brush, and I'm going to take this dark brown here, which is called Adventure. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add that to my outer and inner corners. I feel like that's worked a little bit to deepen those inner and outer corners. I think you can definitely tell on this side. Okay, so for the lower lash line, I think I'm going to go in with this red shimmer here, which is called Alchemy. And again, I'm just going to coat that on my brush that I just used for my inner and outer corners. And I'm going to try and put this all the way across. Shimmers are not the best for under the eyes for me, but we'll see. Okay, so this is the red on the lower lash line, and that was actually really pigmented. Despite it being a shimmer, I think it actually looks quite nice and complements these other shades. So now we've put those shimmers down, we need to put a shimmer in the middle of my lid just to brighten it up a little bit. And I think I might take that same shade that I tried to take earlier, and take this light orange called Whimsy. Okay, so I think that worked. I've definitely like brightened up the middle of the lids, and now we need to take a shade for our inner corner and brow bone. And there's not one shade I want to take more than the Unicorn Pan, because it looks like it has a bit of a pink reflect. So this is the shade Unicorn. Okay guys, so this is the completed eye look. Despite it being all shimmer, like what do you actually think of the look, like the colours together? I actually don't think it looks too bad. Like, even though this is not my favourite type of look to do because it is all shimmer, I don't think it looks too bad. This is the completed eye look. I'm just going to hop off camera. I'm going to put some mascara on and then I'll be right back because we've got one more product to test. Right, I am back. This is my completed look. I've just put on a little bit of mascara and to be honest, I don't think it looks that bad. I did ask Luce her opinion of what she thought and she said it don't look too bad either. So, you know, I'm using what I've got. I didn't want to dabble into another palette because I just wanted to show the palette by itself rather than dabbling into a different palette. I wanted to show you how I would use it just by using all the shimmers. So far away, it doesn't look too bad. Would I use that again by itself? Probably not, because I do love my matte shades so much. That the shimmers in here though, like the actual quality of the shimmers is really good. Like, considering these are shimmers, I feel like they're quite pigmented on the lid. So these are the Glow Balms. These retail for £5 each. And it says they offer a collection of 4 sheer shimmer balms with a magical hint of argan oil and vitamin E to give your lips an instant feel-good, self-loving boost. The sheer wash of colour offers an instant magical bit of pizzazz to your lips with a unique vanilla blossom fragrance. Again, love that fragrance. I'll swatch all 4 of the shades for you. So let's start off with the light one, which is in the shade Myth. And these all come in like a clear packaging with a unicorn on, and then this is what the actual Glow Balm looks like. I did zoom you out, but I feel like I should zoom you in for this just so you can see what the colour looks like. Okay, so this is what the shade Myth looks like. So it is more of that clear lip balm, but it does have like small pink shimmer particles in it, and that is what gives it that glow effect. Next, we're gonna try the shade Story. By the way, all of this is cruelty and vegan. I don't think I've mentioned that all through the video, but it always cruelty free and vegan. And this is the shade Story. It's more of that like peachy undertone. So let's see what this one looks like. Okay, I said peach, but it's actually more of like a rose gold effect. It's quite a pinky undertone, but then it has like gold reflex to it. So that one's actually really pretty. Okay, next is the shade Fantasy. This one is more of a orangey coral lip balm. Look, I mean, it looks very pigmented in the bullet, but once you actually put it on your lips, it is a nice like sheer wash of colour. Okay, so my lips are quite pigmented naturally, but you can still see this tin of colour. I feel like this one goes really well with the eye look. This one, again, has more of that gold orangey reflect to it. Again, they're all very soft and creamy. They're very comfortable on the lips, and you can't feel any shimmer particles or anything in them. So, I mean, these actually feel really nice, and I don't think £5 for these is bad in price at all. It definitely doesn't break the bank, and these smell so freaking good. Like, please just trust me, these smell amazing. Right, this last one is called Adventure, and I think this is the darkest one out of all of them, and this one is more of a reddy tint. This is what it looks like. So let's see what this looks like on my lips. Okay, so this is what the shade Adventure looks like. I feel like this is the more glowy one out of all of them. All of them, apart from the clear one, seem to have that gold reflect. So if you like that sort of look, then definitely check these out. If you're also someone that doesn't like to wear lipstick but would like a hint of colour on your lips, then I think these might be a really good product to pick up, because I mean, it looks really pigmented on my lips considering this is meant to be a balm. Like, I'm actually super impressed, and the glow makes it look very dimensional and beautiful on the lips. So despite me not liking like metallic lipsticks and stuff, I feel like because this is a balm, I would get on with these a little bit more rather than just like a dry liquid lipstick that looks shimmery. Like, this is like a lip balm, but it has that beautiful glow to it. So do you know what, guys, I'm actually not mad at these glow balms. I think they look really pretty. Okay guys, so those are all the products from the new I Heart Revolution Unicorn Heart range, tried and tested. Please let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Now, this collection is super cute. Like, I love the packaging. There's pink everywhere. I'm obsessed. The scent of it is absolutely divine. Like, I absolutely love the scent of all of this. And to be honest with you, I don't think I come across any bad products in this collection. I think the only critique I have for it is that the fact that the palette is all shimmers. I wish there were some mattes in there. Like, I need mattes for eye looks. Far away, I don't think you can like really tell that I have just got all shimmers on my lid, but I don't know, I just don't like the all shimmer look on me. I'm not a fan. Some people out there might love all shimmer looks, and that's perfectly fine. So you definitely love this palette, but for me, I need mattes in my eyeshadow palettes. But apart from that, guys, I'm a massive fan of pretty much everything. Like, I've definitely found some goodies in this collection. The primer really surprised me. Like, I kind of knew I was going to like the highlighter and the spray, but the primer really surprised me. I just did not think I was going to like that at all. I would definitely check this out if you love your glowy base, if you love your glowy skin, glowy products. You are absolutely going to love this collection. Look at my face right now. I feel like I'm glowing so much and I absolutely love it. Okay, so I'm going to round off this video. I just also, again, want to say a massive thank you to I Heart Revolution for sending me this new collection. Like, the fact that it hasn't, I'm sitting here testing it and it's not even available to buy on the website right now. Like, it's just absolutely insane. Like, thank you so much, and thank you to all of you guys for all your love and support on here and on my social media. I wouldn't be getting these amazing opportunities if it wasn't for you guys, so thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Let me know down below what you think of this collection. I would love to know, and of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!